So, morning everyone. We're down in a place called Stone today, which is a beautiful part of Staffordshire. It's known as the market town, and it's a lovely little spot. We've not been here before, so what do you think, Steve?
I'm thinking, as it's a market town, I might get a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh god. But even though it's a nice little place, you never know what might be under this bridge or on the lock.
This is it. So on that note, let's give it a go, Steve. I'm not going to say it because I'll curse us as usual.
Dave's
I'm thinking it.
Dave's got about this. Let's do it, guys.
Let's do this.
Yourself and your chest being a magnet. Let's do this, guys.
Bit clean down here. First find of the day for me. What can it be? Okay, so just pulled something in, Steve.
Cheeky little BMX. I don't think it's a rider though, Dave.
Mate, if you can get on that, that's going to be some trick, that is.
Mate, there's no saddle. I'm sitting on that.
Just pulled this in. Interesting shape when it came out the water, and we've got a track record of finding dodgy items, haven't we, Steve?
What job, mate?
So I'm not really sure. I think it's a handle off something. It's got a hole in the end. That bit's metal at the end. The rest I don't think it is. But when it came up out the water, yeah, I was a bit like, what's that?
Is it like a coping saw handle or something like that?
Ooh, good shout there.
Or a file handle.
So yeah, either a file handle, coping saw handle as Steve says, but I just thought it looked dodgy. So, dodgy.
Dodgy, Dave, and he's dodgy. That's fairly heavy. Pretty decent find there. God knows. Looks like it might be off a stair rail or something like that. An exterior fire escape or something like that, maybe. What looks like a cheeky little knife handle there. Oh, Dave's found the belter.
Another interesting find. As Steve says, bit of a belter this one.
Whee!
Someone's lost the trousers, I think, Steve.
Donald, where's your trousers?
So yeah, belt.
There you are. A can and something that looks like poo and some more stuff that looks like poo. Poo.
Cool little location under here, guys. Got a good feeling about this one. So opportunity to plug the channel as always. Really good find. Sorry.
So we've got me as DJ Steve, Dad Joke Steve. We might have to go with CJ Dave or Crap Joke Dave.
At first I thought I'd pulled in a live raft, and it appears to be the seat of a chair.
Bar stool thing. Did you think it was one of those lifesavers?
I did. I was like,
I thought it was when you was bringing it down.
Seat of a chair, and I'll tell you what, the 550 strong because there's not much metal on that.
Mate.
So
flying by the seat of your pants there.
So yeah, interesting find. I'll stick it over here.
Stick it over there, get it out.
I found the other bike pedal to Steve's bike from last week. I found the other bike pedal! So we've got two of the buggers now. Even in a really nice place like Stone, you still get your chap kind of stuff. Why don't you mess with these things and laughing gas or whatever it is? Crazy, isn't it? Get a beer down here. All chaptastic canisters. They look lovely.
I don't know about living around here though. I feel like I need to pee. That water constantly goes all the time. I've been stuck here 2 minutes and I feel like I'm going to pinch off. So I'm going to go back down there where it's a bit less noisy. yourself in, mate. It's cold today. You can walk for about 30 seconds at least.
Oh, guys, I'm jigging. Shredding the electrical tape. That's why it's really important to put electrical tape on, because occasionally when you get stuck to the sides, oh man, that was the right wrench going on. Watch the sides of everything else, people. A pain in the arse.
So, unlike Dave, I know what this is. It's the back axle of a bike. Probably, it's got a few gear cogs in it, so yeah. Back axle of a bicycle. There you go. Don't know what this is. Drill bit Dave strikes again.
One of the things you find with bike fishing, you tend to pull a lot of rocks in, bits and little pieces, but then every now and again you get a little bit of money and interesting finds. So yeah, another bit of cash for the pot.
What a beautiful day today, boys and girls. What an absolutely beautiful day. It's cold though. Can't feel my fingers. Oh no, I can feel them. Here they are. Get the scraper on it. Clean it off. Otherwise you won't be pulling all at the metal. It's not good. You can't do this. Come on. Screwing around. We chuck it out. And then we check it out. It's gone a bit quiet, Ian. There's not much going on now. Pulled out a bike and a bit of metal and a chair leg. Or chair, the bar stool seat. And it's all gone a bit quiet. I hate it when we bring in anything that might have some material element to it, because every time I pull something in material, it's a tampon or something like that. That looks like a baby wipe or something. People chucking the wipes in the canal. Fingers. Now special on there. Spiky.
Money, 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 must be funny.
Mate, how much have you got there?
In a magnet fisherman's world.
About 10p.
So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pence.
9p.
Yeah, so yeah, chucked it in, first chuck, and yeah, coin it up. We're just outside the Star pub in Stone. It's a lovely little spot. We're just going to try this lock now, so yeah, that's first chuck as well, so let's see what else comes out. So guys, bumper catch here. We've got some jump lead clip. We've got big bolts, clips, nails, and a piece of pipe and some little clip as well. So that was only the second chuck in. So let's keep going. Loads of stuff in this canal.
Just pulled in a tidy cluster of stuff on that one. Got a 2p. We've got a chav can. Got bike chain. Bike brake cables. Morning, mate. So at the moment 2p is the best find on there. That makes what 13p now, mate. Tell you what, Dave, this time next year
we'll be millionaires.
We'll be 50p yes.
Oh mate, we've crossed the streams. So let's have a look at the problem in hand. What's going on, Stephen?
I think, well, I don't know. I thought I might have stuck this door, but I'm a couple of foot out. But mate, it is.
So we're going to try across the other side, as we might have better luck.
Another rescue mission, here we go.
Every week it's comedy.
Oh, every week with me.
Let's do this, Steve. Let's get it off, mate. Do it. Pull it off, Steve. Huh? Oh, and as luck would have it, Steve has pulled it off in no time.
All in the wrist.
Oh, and the technique there, Steve.
Mate, I don't know what it was stuck to, but that way, none of it. This way, just didn't even, no effort, just came straight off.
There you go then. No problem, let's get filming over here. As you can see, guys, this is a lovely part of Stone. We're outside the Star, and we're on, as you can see, and we've just been down there, obviously where the bridge is, and yeah, fingers crossed we can find a few more things, but yeah, that was a close call for Steve and his magnet then, but we're okay, carry on. Woo!
The eternal balls of Ric Flair.
Woo! Woo!
Tell you what, chuck it over to you, mate.
I can see that, Steve.
It looks like it would fit into something, and it almost looks like it's got a thread. So
Interesting find, buddy.
or that way, almost maybe this turns in it.
Yeah, like a crank.
Like a piston,
maybe.
quite, yeah.
Maybe.
I think it
Interesting.
might turn that way.
Interesting, buddy. Yeah.
And big bolt.
Oh yeah. Fair sized bolt as well, that.
It's actually got the nut on the end as well. You can pump the iron, kick it down, yeah. Do the triceps, do the biceps.
Come on, you puny man!
Come on, no one's gonna get the out of me. Screw you, tiny me. Stuck to the lock there.
Yeah, this one, yeah. Let me move this out the way as well. So Steve lending a hand here, helping this lady close the gate. All part of the Staff's Water Raiders service. Nice one, Steve. So while the canal barges have been coming up and down, the last thing I found in the pot was this, what looks like some kind of cover. It's really heavy in the water, as you can see. There you go, some kind of cover or something. Scrap man will be happy with that, so it's got some weight to it. But it's been really interesting just watching the narrow boats go up and down and how the canal works. And yeah, it's been cool. So we're going to move on to the next location, a bridge further down the canal, which looks promising. So fingers crossed, let's see what we do. Let's do this. Okay, so we've moved on. We're still on the Trent and Mersey Canal. We've actually come to the next bridge, which is called Christina. And as you can see behind me, we've got the Christina statue over there, which is, you know, hidden behind all those ivy. I think it's ivy, growing ivy and all the weeds and everything. But it's another bridge, another new location. This bridge, Steve, what's interesting about this bridge behind us, buddy?
I forgot. So Dave's going to tell you.
Okay. So this bridge is actually, well, it's a bridge and a lock in one, because the lock is literally right next to it. I've already mentioned Christina's statue. We don't know the history about it, but we'll find out. And yeah, we should see a barge coming through any second now. So it's another location.
Narrowboat.
I keep saying that, don't I? Narrowboat.
He was corrected by some canal people on the canal's Facebook page for calling them barges.
What was
Hey,
that?
check
What was
this
that?
out.
Longboats.
I'm like Michael Jackson, Shamo. Check this out. We're going to see some narrowboats coming through here today. Check it out.
Check your bad self. Let's do this.
Look at that. All these filings and shrapnel and all sorts coming off here. Got a snail. But, yeah.
So Steve this time is returning the favour. He's gone up there to try and help me retrieve my magnet stuck on the side. Fingers crossed he can get it off in one. He's pretty good at pulling it off. No pun intended. Yes! Thank you, Steve. My hero, what a legend! Tell you what, Steve, I'm having a really good time.
Oh, wheelie.
Hey! Looks like it's got hair. Steve's magnet's got hair.
Look at
It's got a ball patch like a vicar.
that. Look at that. Hang on a minute. Comb over. Still bald at the back.
And a bit of scrap that's come out, guys. So new location's got quite a few things going down.
Yeah, lots of this flipping stuff.
Bits and stuff, isn't there? Steve thinks he's just found something which had a bone inside it, guys, like a bag or something. We're going to check it out, but we really hope it's not because of what happened in the past on that dog episode. Check this out, guys. This is probably one of our heaviest finds to date. Took two of us to get this in. It's a proper full-on bollard.
Mate.
Woo! Dude, 550's really out then, because that was super heavy.
Really need that thing.
Check it out!
Check this out, guys. This is a drinking bollard. No messing around. No spaghetti arms. Ah!
That guy's face then, he was like, what is going on? Oh mate, that's super heavy. Fence post, guys. Found a few of these now, Steve. Start our own fencing business.
Don't be so offensive, Dave.
So what's occurring, Steve? What's going down now?
We're at two new bridges now, Dave. Apparently, I didn't know this. There's a sign over there that's saying that Stone is the birthplace of the Trent and Mersey Canal.
Oh, I can see that little cheeky bridge down there, as you normally say.
Yeah, cheeky little bridge. So we're going to have a crack at this one, which is a fairly big one.
Big bridge, quite
Road
deep.
bridge as well. So
Yeah.
we'll have a look and see what's being chucked over the sides there. And then we're going to move down to there and hopefully pull out a helicopter or something.
Brilliant. Awesome, mate.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. gone from lots and lots of rocks and bits and pieces to lots and lots of these rods, weird rods. There's a bit cold, more rods.
This is about as good as it's getting under this bridge at the moment.
Chuck it in the pond, think like a condominium.
Spikies!
Oh, spiky!
Scraper time!
Shan't be taking too much of these off of my hands, otherwise they'll be sticking in me.
Nissan car key, guys, and some nail clippers. Doing your toes and your fingers. Yeah. Finally get them snipped.
Get those Velociraptor claws sorted out. Get a hell of a grinder on it. We are pulling in lots of nails today, boys and girls. Lots of nails and spikes. That's ski tape. Back once again with the Renegade Master, power to the people.
Back once again with
With the ill behaviour.
So, guys, what is that, Steve? It's crazy. So, yeah, got this crazy pipe going on, guys.
Crazy pie.
But then, at the same time, I got my scooty. Is it a rider?
Oh, is it a rider? Let's find out, Dave.
It's a rider, bring it back in.
Scooter, oh, Alhamdulillah. Can we see it? Let's get on the camera. There we go. Cheeky law. Alhamdulillah.
So, another fence post and a large bolt. Bit of bar.
Bit of bar. Bit of bar, 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 bar. Bit of bar, 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 bar. Wait, let's get on the level.
Today's magnetician, you need one of these.
We've got a chain with stones stuck to it. But man, that's weight on it, that has, Dave.
I was gonna say, mate, jeez. Talk about chain mail.
Hey.
That's
Oh,
that's an old chain, that is, buddy.
I mean, that magnet is. I mean, you can see how good this magnet is, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep going on about it. But while the chain was on the magnet, it went rigid, and all
Yeah.
the stones were stuck to it. As soon as I took it off, the stones dropped off it.
Wow.
That is
Brilliant.
crazy. That weighs a ton, mate.
Good skills, mate. Nice one. Nice find that was.
We're Marley and Marley. Woo! Ah, someone sparked me magnet. More scaffolding clamps. Story of our lives. Lots of scaffold clamps. Ooh, what's that? Tell you what, you'll be able to hear everything underwater with this. pulled in a hearing aid. Who chucks them in the water? I hope there's not a bloke. I hope there's not a bloke or a woman in there that these belong to. They have a bit of a saw blade and another ball bearing. A few of these now.
So last throw of the day for me, guys, and I've pulled in a few items there, so you can see I've got a square nut, what I thought was one of their party rings, it's been in there too long, a penny, and 2 keys.
2 keys.
So that's me spent, and that's it, guys. So Steve, you enjoyed yourself today?
I have enjoyed myself today. Meeting the public again, showing people what we've found, a lot of interest. Not a lot of nasty stuff in stone today, but quite a lot of shrapnel, scaffold poles. We found the BMX, pulled that bollard out, met some puppy dogs.
Found a scooter and lots of pipes as usual, bits and pieces. And yeah, it's been a nice day, hasn't it, Steve? You know, it's a great location. It's a really clean canal section, so that's the main thing. But yeah, we've had fun, haven't we, buddy?
Lots of fun. I'm gonna have to get some new gloves, Dave. I'm starting to get a bit pruned, which isn't nice. Don't like that.
My gloves have seen better days as well, guys, so I think it's time to invest.
Yeah.
But guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. We're on Facebook, Instagram as well. Thank you for watching. As ever, from me and him.
And me and him.
We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Cheers, guys.